Selling skills are abilities and techniques used by salespeople to persuade potential clients to purchase their products or service. These skills can vary depending on the industry, product and service being sold, and the specific sales approach being used. Selling skills include communication skills, the ability to effectively communicate the features and benefits of a product to potential clients. Active listening, the ability to listen to client needs, concerns and objections and address them appropriately. Negotiation skills, the ability to negotiate price, terms and conditions to reach a mutual beneficial agreement. Relationship building, the ability to build trust and establish a positive rapport with a potential client. Closing skills, the ability to ask for the sale and overcome objections to finalize the transaction. Product knowledge, a thorough understanding of the product being sold, including its features, benefits, and limitations. Knowledge of companies selling the same product. Knowing competition in sales means having a clear understanding of the product or service offered by other companies that compete with yours in the same market. It involves researching and analyzing the strengths and weaknesses of your competitors, their pricing strategies, their target clients, and their overall marketing approach. Time management, the ability to prioritize and manage one's time effectively to maximize productivity and sales. Adaptability, the ability to adapt to changing client needs, sales strategies, and market conditions. Regardless of who you are, where you come from, where you grew up, everyone can develop sales skills that allow to move confidently in the broadly understood business. First of all, don't listen to influencers, celebrities, people who brag about their achievements. Most often, their success is based on people's ignorance, exploiting their audience gullibility, and willingness to achieve easy, quick, and effortless success. Like Warren Buffett said, only when the tide goes out do you discover who has been swimming naked. When I started my first sales job almost 2 decades ago, there was a deep recession. It was 20% unemployment rate in a country where I grew up. Companies fall into crazy price competition to stay afloat, and because of that, I was forced to test everything to keep my job. Generally, selling skills were more important than they are today. Nowadays, most young salespeople don't even realize what sales skills really are. They confuse sales skills with online sales and marketing. A good platform and sales engine undoubtedly makes things easier, but to develop sales skills, it's necessary to go all the way from the beginning. It's necessary to make mistakes to know what really works and what doesn't. If you have ever worked in a sales position, you probably know the situation from your own experience when someone takes the place of previous salesperson in a company. He takes his developed market, clients, contacts, and take credit for successes behind which stands an army of a man. My point is that if you want to really develop your selling skills, you must start building your sales figures from scratch. Because only those who touch the bottom can reach the top. According to research conducted by Harvard University, Carnegie Foundation, and Stanford Research Institute, 85% of job success is based on people skills. The best way to improve your selling skills is to practice. Learning selling skills is a continuous process that involves developing a variety of skills and knowledge related to sales techniques, sales psychology, communication, and product and service knowledge. You need to focus on the things that give you the most trouble. You try to avoid because it causes you the most anxiety. Just start breaking your limitations. Get closer to the clients who seems to be beyond your reach. Start making more cold calls, making more appointments. Generally, focus on more direct contact, building relationships, and personal development. Ask for feedback from your manager and colleagues on your sales techniques and strategies. This can help you identify areas for improvement and refine your approach. The primary goal is to reflect high-value behavior in your approach to the client. Direct approach to the client favors the development of sales skills. Avoiding direct contact takes away the opportunity to improve your sales skills. Sales skills are an ability to deal well with people because everything you do in your life is exchanging the values you have for those you need and want. Everyone sells their time, knowledge, skills, whatever he has to offer. The ability to build sales from scratch in a new market reveals who has real skills and who just went with the flow. If you want to know more, check out the next video where I explain you step by step how the sales process looks like from the opening to close. My name is Pavel. I built a network of contact and sales from scratch several times in my career in European market for companies operating in industrial sector. If you are interested in sales psychology, improving your sales and social skills, please subscribe and see you soon.